where a lot of what we deal with is really consular officer psychology. Maybe it's a little bit less practice of law, although sometimes, that incorporates in there if we have to talk about the FAM and what the citation says. But really, it's about knowing exactly what the officer needs to see to be convinced of a certain thing. And, when you have so many documents and so many details that you can offer, oftentimes clients and immigration attorneys don't know what to highlight. What does the officer want to see? And it's so weird to us, I think, because we did this for so many years, that immediately when we look at somebody's overall situation, we're like, these are the 5 things they really need to see. And how can we flesh this out? And I think it's impossible to know those things unless you've done the jobs that we've done. You know what the systems look like, what the clearances look like when somebody, is trying to approve a visa and a hit comes up. I was just going to share that I had an administrative processing case in Manila, in the Philippines. It was referred to me by a good immigration attorney friend of mine, and the visa was stuck in administrative processing for over 6 months, and they had revoked her B1 B2 visa. This was an O1 visa. Okay. Her B1 B2 had been revoked, and they hadn't decided yet. So things are not looking good, right? But after I got involved and I was able to explain the things that I knew was top of mind for the visa officer, like literally within like a week, the visa was approved. And I wasn't even sure it was going to get approved. I was like, okay, like we can try our best. Yeah. So much of what we do is obviously, setting the proper expectations, but it was really such a huge win for this this artist.
Any particular thing that threw him off, like the data point that they had that?
I think the biggest thing is because she's kind of an entrepreneur and she works in the music industry, she has a very, very flexible schedule. So she was going to the US all the time on her B1, B2, staying for lengthy periods of time. And for me, it was really important to explain all the different business partners that she was meeting with so that the visa officer, because I know this is what they're thinking. They're like, oh, this person just went and hung out in the US for 4 months, probably living there, working there illegally. Yeah. Exactly, working there illegally. Yeah. And that couldn't be further from the truth. And she had all of the things to back it up. And so that was really important.